Here we are at the Green Welly stop. What are we all having for to eat? Pull and string. Give me some of that now. Oh, that's amazing. We're doing okay. We're on schedule. Off to Glen Nevis next. Right, here we are in Glen Nevis car park. It's 5:10. We're a little bit late, but we're going to set off. And look at the weather. This is going to be a real pleasure, honestly. Right, we all ready, guys? I'll say yeah. Yeah. Right, let's go. Look, that's the sad face. We've set off on part 1 of the UK 3 Peaks Challenge, which we're doing in Age of Dementia, which is something my daughter Holly and her 3 friends have all organised. And I was supposed to be doing a bit of sleeping in the car, but I'm not tired, so I think I'll just nip up Ben Nevis. But look at the weather. It doesn't look too great. This is not going to be very pleasant. But anyway, we're here now, so let's crack on. I can honestly say this is the wettest I've ever been, and this coat, as made by Keeler, is absolutely rubbish. When we get back, it's going in the bin. But anyway, we're doing alright now. We're at the 300 metre mark, we're all wet, and it's not getting any drier really. In fact, the rain's getting worse. But we've started now, so we're going to finish. I don't know how far up we are, but look at all this. There's a serious amount of water coming down there, and that's where we're going, where the water's coming from, which is not too encouraging really, because I'm pretty wet now. Right, on we go. Progress report so far. We're at 600 metres and it's stopped raining, I think. How wet are you, Holly?
Very wet.
Very wet. Are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah.
I think it's been, I wouldn't say it's pleasurable, it's not that bad. It's still quite warm actually, but we're going to crack on a bit more. Look up here. We've come from down there. It looks really pleasant, doesn't it? Well, not really. Me and Holly Pop here now. We're at the 1010 metre mark and it's still not raining yet, so it's going, we're doing okay. So another 300 metres I think, is it, Hol?
Yeah.
And the good news is we're now up to £940. Let's just see if we get to the £1,000 mark by the time we get back down. I think we will do. You think we will, Hol?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, what do you say, Hol?
Yeah.
Good. Right. For all them people so far have contributed, thank you very much. And those that haven't, get digging in your pockets now, because this is jolly hard work. Yeah, Holly, at the summit of Ben Nevis, yeah, we made it. We don't know where the other ones are. We're going to have to go back. It's getting a bit dangerous now. Right, hang on. We got to the top. It's getting a bit late now, so it's coming down with the head torches, and we're a long way from the top, so God knows what time we're going to get down, if we get down. This wasn't in the plan. Right, must press on.
We're on the way down.
Where?
On the way down.
From where? From Ben Nevis, in the dark. Halfway down Ben Nevis, in the dark, in the rain, in the fog, thirsty and hungry, and a long way to go yet, and I mean a long way. River crossings in the night. Who's first? Come on, no waiting. We've a train to catch. That's deeper the water there, it's shallower here.
Today we're down safe. This is the visitor centre.
We're back at the car. It took us 7 hours. A bit longer than we're supposed to do. But anyway, we finished it. So we're going to get dried off and get changed. And then get in the brum and set off down to ways.The. I can't see me making it because I'm pretty tired now, but we'll have a go. We're back in the car now, and it's only midnight, which is not too late. Well, it's a bit too late really, but we're going to have a go. There's going to be a bit of faffing going on now, and some food eating, and well, there's 4 women here, so 4 women here, what do we expect, yeah? So, I'm going to try and keep awake and get to ways.The. It says it's 175 miles, which is not that far really, I think. 6 Red Bulls, and it'll be alright. Well, we got back down to the car in the old Glen Nevis car park. A bit later than we wanted to really, but it was dark and it was raining and it was foggy and it was a bit cold on the top as well, and we're glad to get back to the car. But anyway, while all the girls slept, I drove all the way down to ways.The, and we're down here now. Now the girls have all gone up Scafell Pike in this. Doesn't look very nice, does it? But I managed to have a bit of a kip in the car, and I'm waiting for the arrival back now. I don't normally drink this stuff, but I'm on can number 4 of this stuff, and I feel a bit like Paul Gascoigne. I mean, I feel quite full after 4, and he used to drink 50 a day. No wonder he went mental. But anyway, they should be back shortly, hopefully, and then it's off down to Snowdon. And I think the weather's going to get a bit better there, so I hope it does, because I think to do 3 of these in the rain is some feat. Here's the first one back, Holly. Did you get to the top?
Yeah.
What was it like up there?
Very wild.
Was it a bit
We
wild?
got shouted at by a woman as well.
What for?
Because we just started wandering around and she looked like no, she wasn't a ranger, but I think she was pretending she was a ranger. She wasn't though. She was wandering around. She was like, "Girls, where are you going?" We were like back down the mountain. She was like, "Well, where to?" We were like, "Wasdale Head." She was like, "That's not the way." I was like, "Well, this is the way we came."
We're here now in Wales. We finally got somewhere to park and we've set off up the pig track at 3:15. So this is the last one of the three. We've done Ben Nevis in the dark, Scafell this morning, 880 miles so far, and now a quick run up Snowdon, and then it's off to the secret cottage in a secret location that I can't possibly tell you for tea and biscuits. This is so much fun. It's really wet up here. It's time to go home, I think. This is the second most wet I've ever been in my life. The first being yesterday. Yippee! We've done it. We've just come back down from the top of Snowdon from some quite horrendous conditions. I mean, look at the rain outside now. And that's down here. And we got back here at 7 o'clock. Which means we've done it in 25.5 hours. We've set off up Ben Nevis at 5:30 yesterday tea time. So that's Ben Nevis, up and down, drove all the way to Wasdale Head, up and down Scafell Pike, drive down to North Wales, up and down Snowdon in 25 hours. That's pretty impressive. And guess what? We've raised over £1,000 for Dementia UK. How cool's that, eh? That was worth the effort, I think. Although I'm very wet. Right, we're going to get something to eat now and get dry, get warmed up, because we're all a bit wet through, to be honest. Right, bye bye. This is a tremendous feeling. I'm sat here in the secret cottage. The cottage I've known for over 40 years of my life. I'm here all on my own because all the gang have gone to bed. So I'm here now in the secret cottage with the fire that you can see over there. And I bought the beer at some, trying to get my body to expel all the water that's been absorbed into me. I've been attacked by osmosis today. I feel about a stone heavier. I've never experienced rain like that before in my life. That was truly awful. But anyway, we finished it. It was great. We've done Ben Nevis, Scafell and Snowdon, all in, 25 hours, which is pretty good, plus 880 miles driving. And all I can see now is road and Armcore barrier. I hope I've not got any speeding tickets. I really did watch what I was doing, but I've a funny feeling I might have got one. Right, night night.